Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts 4 as Brazil. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we have just sent a delegation up to Canada, you know, trying to foster some good relationship between us and them, and hopefully that goes all well for us. Because again, I think we need Entente backing right now, because right now Argentina could kill us. Probably the Aldean Popular Front could also just kill us. Generally, I would say those are not great, but I prefer not to die. I know that is a wild suggestion, but I think it's the truth. So we have 100 political power. Probably should be 100 military power. So we probably should have been spending these points a little bit earlier. Get some entrenchment speed. Basically, you know, get some whatever traits you can possibly get right now. I think that should be completely a-okay. So our guys arrived back to Rio. Hopefully the Entente will like us. Dominion's victory in South America, or South Africa. I think it basically means the civil wars are going to break out there anyways. I think it always breaks out, but I might be wrong. So build our state art. Wait, no. I need to remove Black Monday. Sorry about this. I gotta cancel you first. Thank you. Sorry about that. We gotta cancel Black Monday, and then we can go back and building the military factories. So now we are visiting the French Republic. Excellent. And the King of Patagonia begs us to save the Machupi. The King of Patagonia shocked the general public of Brazil by his tales of brutality against his people. The Machut, proud people who were never to break in open battle, were enslaved by the Castilian invaders. These outrageous claims were drummed up support for an intervention to restore Antoni to his throne. We'll punish these barbarians who are destroying this proud people. Everything's fine, look. I mean, our little symbol has an eagle in it. How could you say no to that, right? The modernists gather in Sao Paulo again, a grand tradition. Not too worried about what's necessarily happening here. Okay, we got our first mountain division. I mean, okay, these are a little bit hilly, but I mean, there's some tiny hills there. I mean, most of the mountains are actually around the Chilean border. The Chilean. So they're not going to be like that useful right now where we currently are, but they will be useful in the future. We'll keep trading with the United States. We'll keep trading with we'll trade with South Africa for some chromium. That should be a-okay. The World Cup will begin. Hopefully we win. You know, fingers crossed on that one. Oh, we can join the Entente. We just need 50 political power, which we should have soon enough. Again, I would like to be part of the faction. Just to have... And then I could declare war on Argentina through this. I can declare war on Argentina for 100 political power. I mean, I don't border Chile, but I mean, we would attack both of them anyways once we did it, so... We'll join the Entente, and then I can maybe attack them and gain a large swath of territory in South America. Which would be nice. Let's get some decryption. Yeah, Russia got absolutely nothing out of the war because, well... You know, I think they got this one territory. But basically, they joined the war too late, so they didn't have enough war score to actually claim anything for themselves. So good work there, guys. You really are accomplishing a lot. So, not tomorrow, but the day after, we should be able to join the Entente. Azerbaijan's joined the Reichspakt. If they say no, I'm going to be extremely sad, because I don't know what we could even do after that. There we go, fantastic. So we have joined the Entente. Beautiful. How are you guys doing in India? You should be doing a lot better than you actually are. Like, you clearly outnumber the enemy, so I'm not too sure what your problem here is. I will join the war. We did lose a lot of ability because it's just we're at war. It's a 10% penalty. It's not great, but we're not actually going to I'm not going on the offensive, basically. I'm not helping them out. You get some more propaganda against the commune, 25 political power, but again, I think I might just want to declare war on Argentina and have the Entente help us. Because, like, I mean, there's still a decent amount of Canadian troops. Tibet's been annexed by Mongolia. Not a huge surprise there. And we got the Black Monday removed. Fantastic. So, you're just political power. I mean, that would be nice, but I would like the military factories first and foremost. Thank you very much. And now we're visiting Portugal, basically getting a lot of nice friendships. By the way, like, you guys, you know, there's an empty territory right here. Just thought I would let you know. So, you know, we'll see how that happens. I mean, I'm not too worried. But actually, if they're going to give me weapons right now, I will definitely say yes to that. Because I do need the guns. There's really no question about that. So I got the interwar bombers. Let's start building them up right now. You know, once we actually have factories, of course. Can we go for another construction speed upgrade? 1939. A little bit at a time, but I do think we need it. ASAP. What do you do? Mobilization speed will go up. But that's really about it. And that's not too great. We did get support weapons level 2. So that means that we can upgrade. We can get some encryption ourselves. You know, let's just get you. That should be fine. At least I think so. So, like, you guys should win this war. But you're just pushing your way into Nepal. Like, why are you attacking here when this plain is basically undefended? That's my question, because I have no idea why you would be doing that. It really doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but what do I know? The answer is more or less nothing. So then you guys declare war, and I think 1939 is when your CB becomes available. Of course, the Canadians could also attack the Union of Britain, I think, a little bit earlier. Oh, fantastic. We have a royal marriage between Portugal and us. Thank you very much, Portugal, for being a friend. Portugal's also just taken a chunk out of Carlos Spain. I guess they couldn't really do anything to stop them. I've never seen Portugal do that, so that's interesting. Hopefully CNTFII does not win the war. Either the Kingdom of Spain or the Carlist Spain could win. Both of those would be fine for us. We do have Suriname up here, who is also, unfortunately, radical socialist. It's not great for us. You have 1847 divisions. They have been militarizing the hell out of their country. What have I been doing? I just don't make enough guns yet. I mean, this is still taking up. We have a bonus to it. And, I mean, stability is still a negative 11%, but we overall have a net gain. So, you know, our stability, yeah, it's not great. Like, we only have 12 divisions, which is awful. How many do you have? You 12 to 23. I mean, Venezuela's pretty weak. But, like, what would attacking Venezuela accomplish right now? I'm not too sure. I do want to get down to these extra resources, though. I do think that would be a great help to us. You'll be ready in the 14th of October, so we're still not building factories that fast. Okay, I think this is looking okay. I'm going to train up 2 cavalry divisions. And the Marine divisions right now aren't going to accomplish too much. You're really just going to be on a guard order here. Not even, actually. You're going to be on a, you'll be on a naval invasion order. From here to that province. So I don't know what else I would actually do with you right now. We can upgrade straight into a war economy. I think that's definitely worth our investment in terms of points. That's the one nice thing about joining the Entente, too, is you just got to be at war with these guys, which makes things a lot simpler for us. Again, like, you're attacking the worst... They just attack the strong points. I don't understand why they do this. I'm sure they probably lost... No, actually, surprisingly, they've actually lost less men still. But... the French Republic has actually lost the most. And Canada. Just actually embarrassing. Okay, so we'll see if Ukraine is going to... Donald Kubin has also joined the Reichspakt. The Reichspakt is doing very well. And they have decided to... Syndicalism has prevailed in Ukraine. So the Germans... Nope, never mind. They immediately said no to that. And they're going to purge the leftists. So they joined back into the Reichspakt. Okay. So for that prevailing, it lasted about a day. Khrushchev basically didn't even get into office before they kicked him out. And that's fine. So we do have some more military factories. We definitely need infantry equipment. I think that's probably what we're lacking the most right now. We need to upgrade our industry more still. Because it is lagging behind everything else. 29 to 40 divisions. Like, they've just been going insane in terms of how many troops they're producing. I mean, their quality of troops might be worse. I'm not too sure. Are you not part of it? Why are you at war with him now? Because Indochina is not part of the faction, so I don't know why they would immediately be in a two-front war. That's a bit strange, actually. Maybe Indochina will join a faction afterwards? I don't know. So let's get some more propaganda. At least get up to 100%. We're not going to liberate Argentina quite yet. It is incredibly dangerous for us to do so. And we'll see how well the Mongolians can conquer this guy. So we don't know what Russia's doing quite yet. Answer is nothing too crazy. But I think it actually kind of broke. Unless they have their CB. No, they do have CB on them. Okay, they just have not declared a war on them. So let's get an extra research slot. Research slots are always excellent. Let's get some more steel from the United States, even though, again, their country is falling apart, and I don't know how long they'll actually be having access to steel. Yes, apparently Yucatan just gave up. Can you guys join the faction in Central America? Yeah, they can. Okay. Cuba has also gone syndicalist. There's actually a lot of syndicalism right now. I can actually go by ideology, so I'm kind of curious if anybody else has gone. No, I want to look at this one. Yeah. So, I mean, a decent amount of countries down here are national populist. Apparently, even Sicily is national populist. Sweden's national populist. National populist is also in Lithuania. It's been going pretty okay for the Nat Pops. But also, you know, syndicalism is doing pretty well. Socialism on all three of these guys down here. Social democracy is also doing pretty okay, I would say. A lot of this area as well is, I mean, these guys are social democratic, so they're not completely against us. I would like to go back to, like, the default map mode, please. Thank you. We do have a lot of enemies. But you do also have the ability to have a lot of allies. Are any of you naval invasion guys? No, I see Hill Fighter, War Hero, politically connected, Hill Fighter. I don't know. I don't know what it's called though. Like, would it be called like sea, marine? No, I have no idea. So we'll put you in charge. Whoever's in the highest ranking there, I think, should be fine. So our Marines are all ready to go. We produced 11 heavy tanks so far, so I'm assuming the heavy tank production is going to take, yeah, about 1,000 days. We're producing 3 of them a month, so getting up to 120 does sound like that's going to take a while, huh? How terrible do your factories have to be that you're producing freaking a tank every 2 weeks? Like, really bad, right? Like, that's just horrible. We can declare war on Argentina, but again, it's a little bit early for that, I think. But it would still be nice to do. But I would have to rely on the Entente helping me out. Okay, so 2 French troops have landed down here. Apparently they did not realize there's no port there, so they're just going to die. But you're not worth the Entente. Oh, they actually managed to put this. Keep on attacking. Okay, never mind then. So the Ottoman Empire, I mean, they're kind of, I'm going to say 50-50 still on if the Ottoman Empire is going to win their war. Bulgaria is definitely going to lose, I think. They've done pretty well, all things considered, but I don't think they're going to be able to pull it out in the end. As unfortunate as that is. Yeah, we need some factories. We need our factories. Construction speed going up. 10% bonus would, of course, be really nice to have that happen. So what? We're not importing too much of anything, so that's good. Who are the other national populace? Argentina, Brazil, Japan, Lithuania, Mexico. Like, we're doing pretty okay. Central America has declared war on Mexico. That's disappointing. Because, again, we want Mexico to be alive. But you're now at war with the Austrian faction. So will Bulgaria join you? Bulgaria's not at peace. So there's a chance that they might. No, I think the Austrian faction's actually going to get quite strong. They're going to probably steamroll Serbia from the north. Yeah, because they probably had no troops on that border whatsoever. So that does make things pretty simple, I would say. We got an extra research slot. Let's go for you. And then we're going to go for supply consumption minus 5%. I don't think it's really that great. Bonus to industry equipment would be nice. Bonus to industry tech would be nice as well. Steel, yes. I mean, again, I would like to import less stuff. Importing less stuff means that I have more factories to do whatever I want. Yeah, Serbia's just dead because they can't defend their northern border right now. They just were not ready for it. So Burma's ready to capitulate. Surprisingly, I guess okay, the French did land troops down here. I mean, they actually have a port down here this time, so I mean, good for them. Accomplishing something that makes a little bit more sense. I'm sure Siam's probably still going to capitulate. But with Burma dead, I don't think the commune could definitely defend both borders at the same time. I mean, the Entente could have pushed their way to the commune a lot earlier if they just attacked all their really weakened defenses instead of trying to push into the Himalayas for 500 years. But, you know, the AI is going to AI, and there's not much you can do about that, right? The AI will always AI. Yeah, so Serbia's capitulated. Not even surprised. Again, like, Paraguay's actually doesn't have any troops on their border. Are you also at war with the Greeks? You are. So, I mean, I could... I mean, it'd be risky, right? I don't think a war against Argentina would really work right now. It's... But where's most of their troops? If they have these 30-something divisions, where are they? They could be on the Uruguayan border. But I kind of don't think they are. I want to get my 100% bonus before I research. You know what? No, I don't. I want to get this gun first. You're a year ahead of time. You're also ahead of time. Let's get better tactical bombers. I think that should be good. And I think it should be good to end this episode right here. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.